I mean, we could see sustained winds 25, 30, 35 miles per hour, but it's the gusts of 50 and 55 that could really cause some issues on those overpasses and those bridges. So again, a wind advisory in effect for all of Long Island, Connecticut, going down through New Jersey, and that does include us here in the 5 boroughs. That's for tomorrow. Pretty quiet evening out there right now. Really pretty shot from the top of the Empire State Building. Looking north, you can see visibility is pretty good. No rain on the camera lens. Temperatures, though, on the cooler side, we're right now holding steady in the upper 30s to low 40s. Numbers really haven't moved much since this afternoon. 43 right now in Sussex, 41 for Nyack, 46 in the Park, 37 Bridgeport, 40 for Hampton Bays out towards Montauk, and 47 in Toms River. That's a sign of things to come. Temperatures will actually climb as we go through the overnight. A lot of cloud cover out there. Wider shot shows a big-time severe weather outbreak here in the middle of the country. That's our storm system for tomorrow as this area of low pressure rides on this big dip in the jet stream. So through the overnight, we're cloudy, we're chilly. A couple showers come in late, especially after midnight, but it's really not till tomorrow that things start cranking across the area. It's periods of rain off and on through the entire day, a gusty warm wind, and then severe storms late in the evening. Behind it, that wind continues, but it's a cold wind of change. For St. Patrick's Day, it will usher in sunshine, but temperatures will feel more like the mid-30s for much of the afternoon. There's your severe outlook for tomorrow. The core of it well to our south. We're on the northern fringe here. It's a level 1 out of 5, 5 being the worst for the city and points east and north. Once you go west, we jump to a level 2. Again, damaging wind gusts and maybe even an isolated tornado, the main threat. Wave of rain number 1 comes through pre-dawn, so wet roadways to start off in the morning. Could be a slow commute for us if you're driving. Keep that in mind. There was a thought that we could get a break in the middle of the day. The models have backed off on that. I think it's just rounds of rain now as we even get into the early afternoon, the mid-afternoon hours. But this is not the severe potential. Notice temperatures really warming up here, mid-60s through Jersey, around 60 for the city and points north. And now here comes the line of storms. This is after dark. 8, 9 p.m. from Pennsylvania, going from west to east. They do start to weaken as they encounter that colder marine layer from the Atlantic. Remember, water temperature is still in the 30s. So the storms rapidly weaken as they go east, but still a couple feisty storms not out of the question. We could end some of this as some wet flakes across the Hudson Valley in Jersey, and then it's a cold wind getting into St. Patrick's Day. So the severe threats break down like this. It's mainly a wind damage threat for New Jersey. Flooding not off the table, but I'm not overly concerned with it right now. And again, an isolated tornado out towards New Jersey, not out of the question. For St. Patrick's Day, 38 degrees, lots of sunshine, but the wind makes it feel more like 25 to 35 through the afternoon. A weather alert in effect for tomorrow with those gusty storms. 38, your high temperature St. Patrick's Day, down to the mid-20s in the city Tuesday night, only to 37 for the afternoon, and then turning milder with sunshine Friday, the pick day of the week, with highs near 60.
Monday sounds like a mess, Pat. Thanks.
Yes.